Yes, brothers and sisters, this is Mega Comrade live from Dallas, Texas. You are welcome to PFM Situation Room. Once again, we want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive today. As you all know, I'm a man of faith. Without God, I won't be here today. That being said, I want everyone to go ahead and share this video. Uh, it's going to be a great show today. How you all doing? I need you to go ahead and share this video as soon as possible. We are not going to be long over here. We have our brother, great Edo son, no drama. You all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, however, it was once 4+4. But today, the one of the reasons why I respect him so much is because he understands that when you make mistake, the ability and the wisdom to be able to correct the mistake immediately made you a man. So, without holding anybody, let me bring to you the one and only Mark D, the wounded civilian. Hello, Mark D. How are you?
I am fine. I'm fine. Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, good evening. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm cool. And you?
Hey, welcome to PFS Situation Room.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, so before we start, I want you to know that, like I said, I call you no drama. I think nobody have called you that name. The ability for you to be able to avoid all these shenanigans that is going on social media made you a good man. So I want you to know that I love that in you. You know. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the whole world.
My name is Austin Obazee Igagi, otherwise known as the Wounded Civilian. I'm the Secretary General of the Wounded Civilians.
Okay, so
from Ogbeti.
Tell us about. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said from Ogbelaka, born and brought up in Ogbelaka.
Ogbelaka, where they eat pomu, right? The pomu spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I told you, we are going to have fun today. The People Freedom Movement and others. We have PDP, APC here. This is a PFN Situation Room. Is no bias show. We bring in PFM, anybody. Let me go straight to the point. Tell us how wounded civilian become a household name. Go ahead.
Once again, I will first of all appreciate you for inviting me here. You are the kind of Edo I respect. We talked before 2-3 years ago, even before this. Like I said, my name is Austin Igagi, the wounded civilian. I was into political music, 1994, 1995. And because of what happened in 1992, it was our first time of voting. 1992, 1993 presidential election of Abiola. So what happened then, after the election, it was the civilians that was still dying, protesting, saying they must hand over power to Abiola. So it was like we have the rich civilians and we have the poor civilian. That's the wounded civilian. So I'm somebody who believe if there's anything I can do to help the poor, to help the masses. So I was reading a certain books from this Jehovah Witness one day. I saw the name Wounded Civilian. It was Iraq War, former Iraq War. A group of civilians. They were traveling from one city to another. Some of them have no legs, have no hands. You know, there was war in their village. They are trying to escape, seek for safety in their neighboring village. So I saw them. So they said the wounded civilian evacuating or leaving their village to the other village for safety. So it touches my heart. So that day I called my senior brother and say, okay, this is, because I was planning to go into political music. I said, this is the name. This wounded civilian is going to be the name. So ever since, I see myself as the wounded civilian. So that's it. So when this social media stuff, you know, then I sing political music, and nobody really, you know, you have to sing about love for people to listen to you. So when this social media is quicker. You can reach people quicker. You don't need to crack your brain, sing, go to studio, do all these things. So that's the reason why I quickly jump in and do whatever, say whatever necessary. When things are wrong, you say it. When you criticize those you want to criticize, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to come to that. I know you talk about how you come quickly to social media. So how did you become a social media presenter, and when did you come on air, if you can remember? So a lot of people might say, why is he asking this simple thing? That is what we do. We introduce ourselves. People got to know you. So how did you come to social media?
Yeah, it was 2015, 2016, 2015. The social media thing, 2015, 2016, it was about, you know, to showcase, to tell the world the good thing that was happening in Edo. Because Oshomole was really trying then. Nobody can deny that. He was trying, you know, doing, you know, repairing roads, you know, engaging the youth. You understand me? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'm a man of the truth. And people begin to, when you know, Adekano, that's this guy in prison now, that in Adekano, you know, when he was arrested, 2015, you know, you know, we are people for the truth. You understand me? So that is what really, when the way they arrested him, when the court said they should free him. So to me, they have to free him. I didn't know he's going to turn up to be, you know, the things he's doing now. I don't support this idea of armed struggle. But then, so I jump in, use my platform to fight for his release then, you know. So I would say from 2015 to 2016. Okay. But before 2016, before 2016, 2013, 2014, I don't make video. I only write. I bring a passenger picture, write something on it, post it. But I will see this video, making videos started from 2015, 2016.
Okay. That's good enough. 2015, 2016. Okay. Situation room is a place where we discuss, we talk about how we can move forward in Edo, the mistake we have made. Because in America, what I was taught here, if you don't know the cause of a problem, you won't be able to cure it. You got to know the problem, the cause of the problem, give that problem a name, and be able to cure it. So, as you understand, during 2019, I want everyone to go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and do that. Do your part. You know, so before 2020, I remember I spoke with you. I called you privately.
Yeah.
Then I spoke with you, and we agreed on a lot of things. I don't know if the volume on your phone is on. If you are watching that, I don't know.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it's echoing back. Yeah. Are you watching there?
Yeah, I'm seeing you.
Okay, then you lower the volume. Yeah, you lower the volume of the one you are using to watch.
Okay.
Thank you. So, on that 2019, before you now join 4+4 Togba. So, wounded civilian, do you feel you have been wounded by being a 4+4 talk by political warrior in 2020?
You see, before I said, I talk about why I am bearing the name the wounded civilian.
Correct.
From there, I talk about why I started making videos. You know, because I'm a man who believes in the truth. When I decide this is the right way, not until you convince me otherwise, tell me, okay, give me proof. I won't listen to anybody. Why?
Correct.
It's this, you know. You see, Togba, I'm a man who love Edo people, my people Edo. Oshomole was good. He did some fantastic, you know, things, you know. He make a change during his time. And Edo people really loved him. They show him the love, everybody. I fought for Oshomole 2017. You know, I said I am a political musician. I can show you music, solidarity, one man, one vote. Then, you know, the whole Edo, people from Edo always sing and criticize Governor Lucky Igbinedion. And Igbinedion is Edo speaking, you know, is really we are all brothers. You know, we have Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. I'm from Edo South. You know, they said about Governor Igbinedion failed. To me, seeing another Edo man from the Edo South to fail, it is something I don't want that to really happen. Now, you know, their first time, I feel you must allow Obaseki to complete his 8th tenure. Then Obaseki was not that bad like this. And again, what played out in Lagos, Ambodi, to me, it will be disastrous for us to allow. Well, Somole can talk. Somole know how to talk. He's a good speaker. Me, I was afraid Oshomole is going to be political god, and we don't need that. That's to me. Oshomole once told us, Obaseki is the engine block, is the, you know, all this good work he did. Obaseki was the reason why he was successful. He said it. Buhari was on stage when he said those things. And he really destroyed our father, our brother, our friend, Izeyamu, career politically. He said he said all kinds of nasty things against Izeyamu. To me, when you now tell me the man that ran or under the APC platform 4 years ago is now in PDP, and the man in PDP is now in APC, to me, because of one man, the man he used to tell us was a criminal, is no longer a criminal. I couldn't take it. No. I keep telling our people, Obaseki now somehow failing now. To me, everybody have his own way of giving people's mark. My mark now, Obaseki is failing. I cannot tell you. I might regret, like, I didn't know you are going to be like this. I regret. But if what happened during last year, governorship election in Edo, repeat itself again, I might go the same way. Like one man telling us this one is green today, is blue today. I don't think wounded civilian will take that. That's to me. I can politically, because look at our politicians. They promise and fail. Where is the change in that country today? No change. Let us not deceive ourselves. No change. Nothing is working in our country. We can't be proud of a country like that. So I don't hate Oshomole. And this Togba, people always say are wars, of course, but it's not like a society or a fraternity. I don't know Obaseki. I have not called Obaseki before. He have not called me. I don't know him. I have not even seen him in person. I saw him once, I think at airport, our airport, when he was traveling to America. I don't know him personally. I had a meeting with him, this conference meeting. They gave me just like you invited me now. Albert invited me. I was there. I did not ask any question. I think two times like that. That's all I know about him. I don't know him personally. I don't have it. I never know him, never call him, or be on the same social media platform with him in any way before. Never. It just, I was doing what I think was right for Edo people. Let him complete his 4 years. I don't want you to kick another Edo man again. A lucky fail. This one fail again. But this is what we are experiencing now. It's like lucky fail, another Edo man fail again. I don't really like it. We have to. We are the. I don't know. We are the Edos because supposed to lead the way, set the pace for others to follow. So I don't really hate Obaseki. I've been saying it. I said one of my car, my family, they use a Yamu. One of my, I have one forerunner. It was they repented it and say it's for Ize Yamu campaign. My brother said people Edo will be stoning them. My brother said they will be stoning saying, you know, my Jayan, they support Ize Yamu. You know, they are not laughing me. They not come here and say, really, when you study Obaseki now, okay, hate him or love him, that's not what I'm talking about. Everywhere, you have to know how to say thank you. If people give, like people help you. You will not be governor today if somebody say yes, somebody, you know, convince people so that you'll be governor today. You have to respect that. So if you look at Obaseki track record, it's like only I keep saying it, you know, like to appreciate.
So another way, Governor Obaseki is an ungrateful man. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you are just right. You are just right. You are just right. So that's it. I was here. Then I did my brother. I'm not up to 50, very close. Maybe a year or 2 years, I'll be 50. I don't shout. I can't be shouting, spending my money. I went to the studio. I recorded the track to show solidarity, to fight. I don't do all these things so that I will see do things going down south now. I will not talk. I'm not that kind. I'm the wounded civilian. I was during Abasha, I was making music. My father was telling me, Abasha, don't joke with this man. I was making music during Obasanjo. I was making music during Shomole. Why would I stop now? When I see during Benedion, all the political musicians will be singing, insulting Benedion. Udama, because he did not, you know, work to expectation. Oshomole, all of them were praising Oshomole because they were seeing his handiwork, they were seeing the things he was doing. Okay, in this government, I see one thing away. I will see one thing says away. I'm out Governor, you know, they were singing, praising, they were insulting him, but it did not work. I understand. Yeah, Oshomole, they were singing, praising him. I understand. Which one those are doing for you now? Is it they don't praise you? They don't criticize you? Who criticize you? The house must have, before you criticize the governor, you must have C of O.
He can even revoke it. If he get angry, he will revoke the C of O.
You know, man, make sense to me.
So now you wounded civilian. Now you believe that Governor Obaseki administration is an autocratic government. Do you believe that? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
You know one thing I like about you. If you live here today, at the end of this show, I believe you're going to have people are going to have more respect for you. What I love in my life is truth. A matter. Nobody can fight truth and win. At the end of the day, truth always wins. That is my slogan. Do you regret supporting Governor Obaseki in 2020?
Yes, I regret. But my action, the reason why, I don't regret the reason why. But I don't know. Okay, let me put it this way.
However you want to say it, go ahead. You are free.
Okay. With the way things are going, in Edo, I regret, like all the labor, sleepless night, I regret. But the reason why I supported him, I think that aspect, I think I would say I did well because of what played out, you know, politicians, because I don't trust politicians, like, because of what played out. some people say the wounded, you are the part of those who shouted Ogba. I said, okay. Your friend now, Oshomole brought him. I don't know him. You don't know him. Oshomole brought this guy. Nobody knew this guy in Ibini. So don't blame me alone. We have to share this blame. Oshomole brought this guy, not me. So we all have to share the blame. You know, Baba said it by himself. He said, Oshomole Woyamweri. Really, Woyamwanari, Mama went there. Wanari. So don't blame me alone. Me, I regret, because I really regret, because you know why? How can the Southern governors in the South came together and say, let us sign, for instance, at a grazing bill, for instance. It is not hate. It's not that we don't love our northern brothers. We must do something about these killings in the South now. People are saying, not all S-men are bad, we understand. But the time of escorting cow, if they said, if you agree with your friend that you are going to sign that aggressive bill, then sign it. Why are you holding meetings here and there? You did not hold a meeting. How can, for instance, varsity tassel, you can't enter governor house without vaccine, without this, without taking injection here? Lagos State, they have more population. They don't tell them before you enter their governor house, you must take injection. Even Abuja, but when it comes to, you don't tell anybody, well, you are taking now one by one. I don't want to rush everything. So I have reasons to say I'm disappointed. Is it the road? I have reasons.
Okay, and, we will give you time to voice your concern, because in about a few minutes now, as soon as he get, there are certain number he will get to, I will share with the governor. When a video like this, I normally send it to him. Sometimes he will just start watching instantly. Sometimes maybe when he's busy at his own time, he will watch it. Okay, let's go further. You said something that caught my attention. You said you traveled to Nigeria during the election with your own money, and you supported Governor Obaseki during that election with your own money, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
During the election, I did not. Before the election,
you were on ground.
Before I was on ground, yeah. It was a big argument. If I tell you what I did, my family is a very big family. My father was the Obayagbo of Benin, the one Samore used. Hey, you are the nice family. So it's a very big family. We have politicians there. I said they opened my cup and they took one of my car, because at my father's burial, Pastor Izeyamu was there.
Oh.
No one stopped the music. Then, so a lot of things played out. My family said they are for Izeyamu. Me, I said I am for this past. I am for the governor. If I talk now, all of them, my brother, he always tell me, Ubegi Wasi. I want whatever, I did a lot. Sometimes I will call politicians. We'll be discussing this matter. During the time they destroy our brother Kabaka's house, I went there. I was in Nigeria then. I blame Kabaka then. I blame him. Why did I blame him? Because of some of the things he was saying. I said he was over. He was, doing it over. But destroying his house, no, I go with what I do. That's what I know. I went there, I make a video about it. I said, no, destroying the house, I don't think it's a good idea. I said people should not rejoice. If you watch that video, I said, don't rejoice when they are giving your fellow brother pain to get to you. I I'm a bag. So I did a lot in Benin, talking about Obaseki. We do whatever, try to convince people Obaseki must complete his 8 years. So I did a lot. I went to the studio too. I I composed, I recorded a track in favor of Obaseki. And that's the how am I going to put it? If, for instance, I was not in Nigeria during the election because of you know, I was preparing for my mother's burial then, and it's not advisable. It's not good for me to come down because we just finished this COVID-19 stuff. It was October, November, last year. Now we just finished COVID-19. People pass through another country. You know, it takes time. So to me, I said no, I can't do that. Let me just relax. And by the grace of God, I'm planning to travel.
Okay, that's good. I will say this again. A lot of people can learn from you. When you come to PFN situation room, be honest. Be there with your heart. Don't come here and bamboozle the good people. They are tired of being bamboozled by one political hyenas or cheetah or coyote. You know, when you are honest, we are going to open a phone line later on. You see the way he's speaking right now. Nobody will be angry with you. But if you come here and say, when you see black, you say now white, phone with the ring. Say, what is he talking about? That is how they come here and fall. And they blame it on me. And some turn around, like Intro now, he's been running. He's running.
Yeah, I remember the show. Somebody like, you were talking about the security money.
Correct.
The 900 million the governor is collecting to safeguard Edo. You were telling him the money is to safeguard Edo.
Security vote.
Security vote. Then what are you spending the money for? And somebody is telling you, you know, it's to. Do you think it's to safeguard you? So safeguard Mr. John. Okay, I think the money is for Mr. John to have to sleep, you know, with his two eyes closed. Is that not what the money is all about? They said for security. People are dying now. What are you spending the money for? You ask him that question. Explain to me. He was trying to like confuse you, which I know nobody can do that. I know you before you invite you come well prepared. I know you're kind of person. I was watching you guys that I say okay. Because I love him, he's my brother. I've invited him to my own show before. But that place where you ask him, if the money is meant to safeguard Edo people, how can you create Edo State security network wherever? You out of the 900 million, you can't even set 2 million aside. These guys have to pay 10,000 every month. They have to pay 10,000 to enroll. 10,000. You know, when they created this thing, I was asking, before you create something like a security network like that, you have to ask for their passports, their name, because we know their name in case something happened to them. We know them, where they are from.
He was checking Google. He was checking Google.
You understand me? You did not do that. You did not do that. And you said are you working for free? You are not working for Edo for free. You are receiving salary. Why did you expect Edo youth to be risking their lives, safeguarding Edo, and nobody's paying them? What they are doing now, they enroll with 10,000 bad boys. You know, it is bad boys thing now. Those so that they can have access to gun. Okay, how can you enroll, join a network, like let's say a vigilante network? Nobody's paying you, and you use 10,000 to enroll. They will tell us what they are joining this force for. Because I don't know. I can't enroll to it. So 10,000. I'm not giving them salary.
The wounded civilian. You say they are paying 10,000 to enroll into a security network.
To enroll to a security network.
That is
and they are not paying
10,000 naira.
What are they doing with the guns? What are they doing with these guns? And this man, no, Obaseki might do whatever he likes and go. So I was, I told my wife, how you do? Don't go home, he disrupt people's house. Let him look. I want it be a young one. Or a bomb I mean, so what is still in Edo? I hear where without your bag one. They might understand. Look, why am I saying this? Let's speak truth to power. Sometimes you that is telling them the truth, they know you are their friend, but when they can't change, that evil heart is already in them. That character of doing the wrong thing. They know you are the one telling the truth. Can't you see? All these people that do judgeability, come on social media, attack everybody that criticize Obazee, are they working now? Are they not still on social media? Are they not crying now? Because these people, they are happy. Don't they know they are nothing? You know, my father, listen, my father, those of us that was radical, he have big respect, all his children. I'm from a polygamous family anyway. He have respect for the, you know, we have, you know, in every big family, you have some cool guys, you have some stubborn guys. But my dad will be saying, you are very stubborn. I always spend money. You always give me a problem. I spend money. You troubling the house. But whenever my dad, whenever he's in action, he want to go for action, somebody mess him up, he will not call you that he always do sime. He always call you that he always criticize, because he know you do not hear somebody disrespect him. You are going there to ask the person why. So you see all these governors, all these people that is like pampering them, doing judgeability with them, they have no respect for them. It is you who don't care. I don't care because I need something from you. I tell you the truth. You are the people they respect. I'm telling you. All these ones that is singing their praises, they don't. If they have regard for them, most of them will not be on social media still crying. I don't see governor again. People around him, they don't want me to see governor.
We are coming to that. We are coming to that with the civilian. Also, about the show, I told you, we are going to enjoy today. I want to thank you all. We have 500 people now watching, less than, let's say, 30 minutes. I'm the only one that can see the number of people. We are broadcasting live from YouTube and Facebook. I want you all to continue share and share. Let's go. Wounded civilian. I know people are very excited now because you are honest. There are a lot of people are thanking you. I want to ask you this. I will not go without asking you this first, before we move to another one. Were you in any way paid to brainwash Edo people? I use that word brainwash. But hold on, let me finish. The reason why I use that word, as you know, I call him terrorist. But Obazee released a video saying that at that time when people are about to catch Governor Obaseki, he will go and pen the word. He will put sugar. He will brainwash them. Then so that they will not start running or hating Obaseki. Or were you brainwashed by that slogan, 4+4 talk back? Go ahead.
You see, I love this question. Like I always say, nobody brainwashed me. Nobody brainwashed me. I said it. I said it before. I said it before. I just feel like, you remember when Governor Obaseki went to Edo North, the way some boys try to block his way and kind of warning him, you know, I don't like that. Like, as a Edo man, I feel we the Edos, we are all Edos. I mean, Edo South, we gave Osomole 100% support. Even though Governor Obaseki, even though Governor Obaseki is looking for second term, you don't kind of treat him like that. It will look as if you are. I will feel as if, you know, you can't do a Duma like that. Like Manu Zedu, we gave Osomole all the support he needed. We never boo him in Benin City. You don't do that to governor. So those are the things that make me begin to really like have, you know, let me support this man. The way the things like.
God bless you. 1 second, wounded civilian. God bless you. Are you seeing what they are writing about you? You see that? Read it. You see that?
Okay.
On Heathrow Day, it was curse upon curse. Get out, you liar, thief, a ball. So nobody can fight you. Okay, let's go back to the point. Were you paid directly or indirect? Yes or no?
No, nobody.
Okay.
Nobody paid me.
At Obazee, the money that the governor brought For you all, I'm aware of the money. I think it was about 60-something million for diaspora campaign. And that money was given to, according to my informant, to terrorist Obazee. And some of your co-Togberians on air, some agreed that they were paying 800 naira. Some said they were paying. Heathrow denied everything, which we will not believe in. Were you paid even a naira?
Okay. After the election, I was busy. Like, election is over. Edo, really, what we did there last year, Edo State governorship election, is like eye-opener to the rest Nigerians that there is still hope. Those that believe election don't count. Now, after the election, because of what played out, how some people were threatening musicians, don't patronize this one, you know, I did not support. I think a week after the election, I was making videos to say women rights whatsoever. The video is still there. If it is possible, I can show it here. Women rights, threatening Wamagwe. Is it by force? No. I even make example with them. Maleke. You don't expect me to vote to campaign for you 4 years ago, and I'm jobless. You are enjoying the money, receiving salary. After 4 years, you come and tell me, come and support this man. So those that do not support, they are very right to. So I was busy doing all these things. Remember the palliative. I don't know if you saw that video I make.
Yeah, they told me where that young girl lost his life. And I feel
yeah.
Go ahead.
I condemn him. So I was busy. I don't have a relationship like with them like that. It's like I am for Oba. I am for Obaseki'S then. That's it. So when this money thing story, this saga broke out, I don't know. I'm very sorry. Can I mention name here?
Yeah, go ahead. On a situation room.
Good.
Good.
After the election, they added me to a certain WhatsApp by our brother Abat.
Terrorist Abat.
I was part of that group. Immediately after the election, I was removed. I have no business there. To me, I move on. I have to talk about Edo stuff like that. So one day, this is our sister, this lady.
You'll be patient. He's going to answer the question. You'll be patient. He's coming. Go ahead.
Stainless called me and said, brother, well, she respects me. Whenever she called me, the respect are due to more at woman. When she called me, brother, I'm looking for your number. Somebody gave me the number. I said, okay, well, I hope no problem. He said, no. He said, this money, these people pay to this man. He should give me. I said, not complain. Now we relax. Oh, yeah, okay, talk to him. I call about this girl needs complain about you owing her the money they're supposed to give her. About I said, okay, try not sort it out with them. If not because of the girl called me, I will not know. But when they start fighting themselves, oh, are you gonna now? I don't know. It was on social media when they were, accusing themselves. That's all I know about the money. And again, if now, they are not bad people. We know
that. Okay, let me say this. In another way, Abat Safo the stainless money, and you were called to intervene, right?
Yeah. No, I don't know the money. The girl, I called her, but again, only a foundation. I mean, some allegation against you bad money. Or when you had the team, I'll call you back. Up till today, that's all I know about it.
Okay, let's go back again. Like myself, you know me. I was not paid by anybody. 1 naira I did not get from campaign team. Not 1 penny. 0. 1 naira. Instead, I borrowed money A lot of people supported me. We spent money on that campaign. I bought 3 vehicles to support Pastor Sagi Zeyamu campaign. Even there was a day, the immediate vehicle would break down. If no PFN vehicle, they wouldn't have been able to locate the campaign team. Nobody thanked me for it, that aside. And that one is there. I use terrorist about Obazee. The last 2 video he did, he said he was given 3 vehicles. Toyota Corolla, to Tundra of 12 million, and Toyota Sienna. And he was giving millions to pay you. I want to ask you this again. For the short time.
Wait. I know.
No, 4+4. All 4+4. One more question. Were you paid in any way? We want you to be honest. 1 naira, yes or no?
I said I don't know them. Mama Obaseki. Mama Obaseki direct.
Did Obazee or anybody paid you money to help them in any way?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, we clear that. Where am I paying?
Let me make something clear. You see this like Togba.
Correct.
Mama, is it a society? I don't know. Nobody come like. Let me make something clear. You see, unaware is Togba group. Listen, this one is very important.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Unaware, Ogba is a society or is a group, a movement to help the governor or to help the governorship candidate. Okay. No problem.
I want you all to share. Everybody go ahead and share.
Now, listen, also now we're going to clarify. When a talk banaga a movement, a group to help a candidate, Naya campaign candidate. How old is Abad? Abad is not up to 40. I am pushing 50.
39 years. 39 years old.
Abad Origome, Governor Origome, for instance, Ebama Yidweka Bo. That's not like if Togba is a movement to help a person. When they talk to Nwamagbe, come and campaign for this man, they don't bring one man to be talking to. I'm a man, like I'm the wounded civilian. He deal with the governor. Are you Bowaliwe? Abad is my junior brother. So what I'm trying to say, Magbera a level to the extent social media stuff. No, government, for instance, governor wants you to work for him. They come to you like I have a family who use some. I said they use some our cars. They use one of my car, one Jeep, to campaign for Israel. I'm a family friend. They keep telling me, what Oshomole said about him is true. So they went and see Israel direct. That is what Imasho people do. If somebody like me at my age, no, I go straight to the governor. Okay, this is what you are going to do for me. I can tell you, I'm doing it for you for free. And that's me and the governor. It's not that governor give some people corn to go and give to their pigeons. Go and give it to you. It's like, no, I'm too big for that shit.
Okay.
Nobody.
Hold on. Now, remember, I want to quickly make this is a breaking news. The money that was given to terrorists about Obazee to pay social media in diaspora. I'm going to share the video with the governor right now. Your Excellency, wounded civilians here. About Obazee did not pay him his money. Where is millions that were sent for him that he did not receive? That is the question to the administration. Chief of Staff, where you are, I want you to call Abbat and ask him why he did not pay wounded civilian his money, because he suffered.
No.
If they gave you the money, donate it to any charity. Fine. Donate. If you don't want it, don't, because I'm a very, listen, this is what I fight against, corruption. When I ask you that question, this is what people are saying, you know. So now I'm very happy. You can see now we have about 700 people watching. In the next 10 minutes or 30 minutes, be 1,000. One thing that destroys a man is arrogance. He goes on air. He's the biggest in South. forgetting mock news is 2 million follower and it's not making noise. I was bigger than anybody. He came to destroy my platform. He destroyed everywhere. Then he was bragging on air. Oh, he has 500 people watching now. 500. Can the governor get 200? Here you are. We are barely 45 minutes. We have about 700. Nobody's bragging about it. That is his problem. So we are going to go back on that one. The whole world can hear Abba did not pay wounded civilian to support him.
Yeah, my brother, you know.
Go ahead.
What I did for
I said the governor.
Okay. What I did for the governor is for the Edos. I didn't do all these things for the governor that he must pay me. So whatever the governor gave to them, it's not my, like, to me, it's not my business. I don't know. I don't want to hear, because I have other bigger plans. Like politically, I'm aiming, like, you know, like me now, I'm trying to, I'm building office where I'll be interviewing politicians concerning how, you know, about Edo politics and Nigerian politics. We are trying to build, somebody like you, like Kabaka, even Abat will invite this guy, even governor, if it's possible. So whatever the governor gives to them, to me, I feel I don't have any contract with the governor. If the governor, for instance, feel there's something I want to make clear here. If the governor, for instance, feel okay, what we did, he will have to talk to me direct. I mean, also now when you keep saying did not give, I don't really like it like that. Like I'm a big guy. Like,
okay,
I don't want about giving me, no. Like a governor come to me. Yeah, I'm a big boy. How can he have access to governor? I don't have. He have to give somebody to come and give me.
Okay, good. Good. You made mention of my comrade father, Comrade Adamali Oshomole, several times. As you know, Comrade Tony Kabaka brought me to APC. I was APC before. I left when Comrade gave the ticket to Obaseki. I told them that he's going to destroy APC. They never believed me. So I went on attack against Comrade, against everybody that supported him. You are aware of that. When Comrade realized his mistake, he came to apologize. He was on his knee. The whole Benin saw it. Did you see it? Okay. Do you believe one day? Do you believe Comrade have apologized and said the person he brought, he did not know that it's a snake? That now he have come out to remove the snake that he kept as a pet in his house. He said the only way you know how someone is when you give them power.
Yeah.
Test them with power. Will you say today, I know you have a long way to go, that a day will come whereby you, wounded civilian, will go on your lane and beg the innocent children of Edo, those that lost their life during these 4 years, that you help advocate that Governor Obaseki, I will not call him tribalism because they said this and Edo, I will not go there because I know you as a honest person. Do you not believe that you made the same mistake Comrade Adamali Oshomole made? And do you believe that one day, or will you one day apologize to the Edo people and for them to forgive you that you did not know that Governor Obaseki was going to turn out to be this? I understand you have regretted your vote. That make it easy for you and for us. Do you believe you made the same mistake Comrade Adamali Oshomole made? Go ahead.
I don't think I made the same mistake.
Okay. Why not?
Okay. Adam Oshomole, Comrade Adam Oshomole, I have big respect for him. I will deny that. He was the governor, Edo State governor then. And he have power to decide who will be the next captain after him. Me, I don't have any power like that, like Oshomole. Oshomole was the one, like, who say this man is the right person. Oshomole is like is the father, in that state. He was the governor. You understand me? He was the one who asked all the politicians, the Edos, he have access, he have the money, he have everything. Me, I'm just a Edo man who feel this is the right person to vote for. I use my platform and
you are a public figure. You are a public figure. Will you apologize to your fans for misleading them? Because anything you say, they believe it. Because you are leading them.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, listen. I said, you said I did what Oshomole did. I said, no, it is different. What Oshomole did is different from mine. Me, I did not, I don't have the power to make this man APC candidate or make that guy PDP candidate.
You help him win the PDP. You help him. You contributed to his victory. You
know, what I'm about to say, I might not be 100% right, but let me say, you know, you tell me, you say, just say the truth and leave the rest.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So what I'm about to say,
go ahead.
Ilarude or Totinya Nuki, Mega Itane. A fans or a judgment where, okay, you are right, you are wrong. But in a way, there is a difference between Oshomole and me. Me, I'm not a stakeholder, not a governor, not a police. I'm just a Duma living in diaspora. Opportunity to use my platform to reach people, to reach Edo people, then I use it for what I know is the best for Edo at that point of time. There are some certain things. 5 years ago. Oh well, let me speak English for the benefit of those who understand it. That is what you would do 10 years ago. It doesn't mean it's right now after 10 years. So what we did last year, it doesn't mean sometimes it's right now. Me, I know that. Well, if, for instance, I need, like, I want to be governor tomorrow, I want to be local chairman, councillor, or I want to support anybody. If it is to tell it, oh, what we did, we are very sorry. We made a mistake, let's rectify it now. And that is what I am doing now. So, but it's somehow different from Oshomole. I mean, I don't have that power to kick anybody out.
Good enough. Good enough. Wounded civilian, as a public figure, I will come back again. Will you now, as of today, what is the date? Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. Will you apologize? Look at the camera. Apologize to your fans that you might have led or misled one way or the other, thinking that that was the right thing for you to do. I don't want to go back to the question, what was government achievement before you support it?
You are right. Did you know that these our fans, the fans, we convinced that Obaseki was the right man? You still don't get what I'm trying to say. Yes, last year governorship election, Obaseki was the right person. That's what I still believe.
Okay, that means
let me answer your question.
Okay,
let me answer your question. Me, there is the difference. Me as a person, I still believe that election, Obaseki was the right man to support because of the political, what played out in, not even in Lagos, what was happening in Edo. You know, imagine in Edo. Look, I'll answer your question. Like, did you know what happened in Edo is that the man that was in it, that contested with, APC ticket, that you like Obaseki. 5 years ago, he was in APC.
Correct.
He is a Yamu that is in APC now was in PDP.
Correct.
It was confusing to Edo people, to me. What is going on here?
Nigerian politics work.
That's Nigerian politics. Now, since all these things happen like that, but first time, this is the first time. What happened in Edo was the first time. I know a lot of things happen in Edo in Nigerian politics. Now, you have to wait. Now, there is a man here who is telling us this man that just decammed from PDP Yamu to APC now. He said he was a criminal. I said some people will take it. Me, okay. I cannot.
Okay, hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
You are in abroad. You are in abroad.
Yeah.
It is, as you know, that is my field, law enforcement. You are innocent until proven guilty. Are you aware of that? Have Izei Yamu ever been found guilty of any criminality? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, good. Let's leave that aside. I want to clear that. I cannot, people call you now and say, oh, wounded civilian is a criminal. I will fight them because you have never, nobody have found you guilty in the court of law that you are a criminal. Okay, go ahead and go on your farm.
Okay. So you see what you just said, you are right. You are right. You understand me? Why we all supported the governor? It's not because we believe. Who believe what Oshomole said concerning? Nobody believed that one now. I said, is there Yamu's a family friend? It's just that our mission, like my mission, is to prove to Oshomole no man is God. When it's like, you know, in Lagos, the Tinubu matter between Ambode and the Shawolu, we were saying, to me, that is the reason what I'm saying now. What I did is to, like, you know, it's a free word. You talk, I talk. I feel, Edo, follow this path. This is the right path. You understand? But I didn't tell Edo, you must. Like, that's the reason why
let me come to your aid. I told you, I want us to have fun today. In Iraq, let me make an example. Recently in Iraq, you know, I'm a military family, right? I'm always against war. Because I do not want my children or my son to be in a harm way. A few months ago, about 2 months ago or 3 months, some military officials was killed in Afghanistan. You know, you are aware of it. Joe Biden did not start that war. Joe Biden did not send them there. Joe Biden was bringing them home. You know what the Americans said? They said, Joe Biden, you have blood hands. You kill those innocent children. He was the president. And you are a leader of your follower. It amazed me that I want you to live here in a high stage. Can you go ahead? Apologize to your fans, your follower.
No. You see, let me make something clear here.
Okay.
When Oshomole
is not the governor. We are not discussing about Oshomole now.
No.
Okay.
No.
If you want to bring Oshomole,
you use Iraq. No, my brother, you use Iraq to make your
go ahead. Okay.
I want to use Oshomole to make his point.
Go ahead and use it. We will use Oshomole for achievement. We are going to use Oshomole for achievement. You are going there. Are you ready for that battle?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay.
I am.
Let's go.
When Sir Comrade Adams Oshomole discovered, he knows that he was the one. You know, I respect him. He's supposed to hide his face. I respect him for that. He knows what I did was wrong. He said it. A lot of politicians
cannot say that.
I'm coming, and he knew that. Okay. Now you see when Comrade Adam, when Baba Adams Oshomole realized what he did, not turned against him. He didn't just listen, sir. He didn't just like apologize to Edo. To me, you said I should speak my mind. Oshomole did not apologize to Edo.
He did.
No,
he did.
I'm coming.
Go ahead.
He apologized to Edo to set them another, to give them another guy. You know, there are different. If, for instance, he apologized to Edo, he didn't tell them, oh, this man is the right person, then I would say, okay, it's a genuine apology. No, he apologized to Edo to not tell you, The man, he said he was a criminal, is now a saint. So there are different.
So that's civilian. Then they change your name already. Go straight to I beg. Go straight to the question.
No, listen, you asked me. Now apologize. And I will apologize. In a way, listen, I'm trying to preach common sense here. Go ahead. Osumole didn't just apologize. No, he apologized to give another candidate. The same candidate he destroyed 4 years ago. There are differences here. There are some certain things some Edo will take and say, some people will take as okay, it's okay. By me, it's okay. Some people will tell you it's not okay. Me as a person, like I keep telling people on my video in make, you know, I did not support Obazee because I know him too well. I was trying to fight against, like, somebody want to be the political god. I see Osumole as somebody who wants to be the political god. I said I must. Okay. I might not be 100% right.
Let's leave that chapter. Let's leave that chapter. Gasonia. Let's move forward. Okay.
And somebody here said, Osumole really apologized. You are right. Wait, go outside this guy. You are right. Okay. There are different kinds of apology. Like somebody cannot come to you and say, you borrowed, like for instance, I say you borrowed 1 million from me. You didn't pay in time. And this you pay this money, 10 naira, 20 naira. The day you borrow this money from me, let me make this example. The day you borrow this 1 million.
Go ahead.
Good. The day you borrow this 1 million from me, you said you will return it 1 million, even though if you don't like add something to it. Then you now give me the money 10,000, 100,000. I don't like it that way. Then because you want to borrow another money again, you come and say, oh, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Don't be annoyed. Thank you. And borrow me another money. Some people will borrow you. Some people will take it from you. Me, I am not that kind of person. You should understand. Your person, your kind of person is your kind of person. Look, you, like people now, you know, I'm the wounded. I have to be fair in whatever I do. Obaseki now is our brother. Osumole is our brother. But politically, we have to say the truth, speak the truth to power. What happened last year, I still feel the right person to support them is still that's Obaseki. Obaseki is failing now. Let us criticize Obaseki because he's failing now.
Okay, good. I would disagree with you that the right person to support at that time was not Governor Obaseki. And you are the person that I really like your honesty and I love it. So another day we'll discuss that another day. Let's leave that. I might be fair. What is my grade today? Can you give me a score? I need a score. I'm a person when I do things, I want to get a score, then I correct my error. So far, what do I have? 1 to 10. Give me 10 is on top.
6, 7.
Okay. So what will I do to complete the rest 4? Why do I not have that 4?
Okay. Why do you not have that 4? Okay. Why do you not have that 4 is this. You see, during the election, there is what you did that was not right.
Okay. Go ahead.
During the election.
So you are not using, I'm telling you to judge me for today, for what I've done so far. You are
not today. No. Today, at least
on this broadcast right now.
I give you 90. I didn't know you were talking about today. I give you 90.
Today.
All these questions you are asking me, you are asking the right question. I respect you for that.
Now,
if you like, my brother, if you like, if you are not impressed, if you are not convinced, you can still keep asking me the question. This is what I like.
It's okay.
You know, people are watching up.
You are our person. You civilian. You have correct your error. You have correct your error. Let's move on with that. Let's go to another thing. Before we bring in people, let's quickly go to this. The question I want to ask, I'm going to jump on that one. Let's go to another one. As a wounded civilian, can you tell us today, after 5 years of Obaseki administration, what have Obaseki done in terms of insecurity in Edo State or in terms of security? What have he done that you like? And what has he done that you don't like?
Nothing.
What is the situation of insecurity in Edo State? Go ahead. Let me just keep a general question.
Okay. To me, I don't know. You know, there are some people, when you tell them the truth now, they will say no. They have their own point. They will tell you, oh, he's doing this. To me, I always say to me, so that we will not go and, like, you know, to me, when it comes to security in Edo, Obaseki is zero. Nobody is zero.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay, good.
Zero. So,
zero. Okay.
Zero.
So we will not hold you responsible for insecurity problem. Edo people now here. See, wounded civilian, you don't give a grade 0. Comrade Babu Maro give a 0. Now only what do they call him? Amawosa, Hitro is the one that said the security were okay. Let's go. Let's pass that one. 0. What do you think Obaseki will do that will change that 0 to be at least 5 or 10% in your hand?
Very good. In Edo, first of all, you have to sign that anti-grazing bill. Okay. Sign anti-grazing bill into law. Second, this Edo network. This Edo network, he said he created. You have to train these people. You have to have some training. All these guns, where are they getting these guns from? You have to pay them. Organize it well. They said you are governor, technocrat. Organize these things well. Let people, give them some training. Okay. Nobody train anybody. They said now, for instance, I am in Uselu. If Edo security is not in Uselu, I have to pay some money. I have to join the Edo State security stuff for 6-7 months or a year. Then they will not tell me recruit people from that area. That's it. I will be the one heading them there. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. Like, for instance, I live in Uselu. I will join after 6-7 months or a year. I will now go and tell them I need this Benin network, whatever, in Uselu area. They will say, okay, recruit people from that area. That's it. And give them uniform, give them some walking, talking. That's it. That no training, nothing. Like, is that how to set up? It's just like this one, this ESM Southeast that is in the bush. No training. You see them. When you see them, they don't. They are like out. I'm sorry to use that word. Okay. So
yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, you have to recreate. Give these people some training. At least with this Amatekon, you see this Amatekon. Not that Amatekon is here, and you understand me. Please give them like Amatekon, like office. First of all, build office for them. In Edo, last year.
Can I come in there? You say you should build office, and you stated a while ago that they are paying Governor Obaseki, a government official, 10,000 to become a security license gun holder.
They pay to register.
The money goes to the government. Hold on. How can you not tell the same person who is collecting 10,000 from wounded civilian to come and build that for them? Build office for them. Is that possible?
It will not. That's the reason why I say when it comes to insecurity, Obaseki is 0.
Okay, let's move to another one. We have a lot to cover.
No. Let us clarify the security. It's very important. Okay. You see, that during NSAS, Ubeku, that's Obaseki'S. Me and you know Ubeku is a very strong area. We have bad boys there. Our brothers are very, now, in Obaseki'S. Don't joke with Obaseki'S. Now, during the NSAS, the only police station they have in Obaseki'S was burned down. You want to tell me a governor, they call him technocrat, don't supposed to rebuild that police station by now? This same man telling you he want to destroy Central Hospital, he want to rebuild it. He's destroying the library. Why can't you rebuild? Why can't you rebuild the Upper Samoba police station, the one they destroyed during the ENSA, a government that really want to secure the state. Why can't you rebuild that police station? We have one already at very close to that former police station. Then let them move in, rebuild it. This okay. Look at is it the some of the markets like Kyoba market, Kyosa that got burnt. Remember, he went there, promised these people heaven and earth. I will help you. I will give you million. Go to that market now. People are complaining. What kind of governor is this? You're lying.
Did you say people are complaining in that market today?
Videos everywhere. They went there the last time to the market. They're complaining.
Fail time production.
If we not be God, we know.
Not be the
We not go for any other person. We not go for.
Now they don't say if you not be God, they not go vote any other person. Not be them.
Not be wait. We not go for any other person. We not go for.
Wait.
Okay, make you carry your ticket.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me something clear. Let us not mock those women. You know why?
I fought for market women. I fought for them.
Let us no. Wait now. One Ogbe police. There is no assurance.
I went to Nigeria. I was not allowed to go to Benin. You are aware of that?
Mudia, you see this Yamu, the other people supported. It doesn't mean I'm coming. Wait down. Wait.
Yamu is not a governor. Let's move on. Go ahead.
No, he's not. I'm coming. You know why? When it comes to politics, there's a way.
Now you say Yamu build the library. One Obaseki'S they destroy so.
No,
don't forget. So now the bad thing now they call is Yamu. The good thing now not the good thing name.
Wait.
Was Yamu not SSG when that library was built? Yes or no?
Wait. You waiting now.
Why come I wait? Why reject is Yamu?
Let's clarify it. The same Otima is Yamu. After Osomole called him all sorts of names, they were still friends. Like me. Listen, I want to make something clear.
Go ahead.
With what Osomole said about him, if I am Yam, I will not even decamp from PDP. I will not even listen to Osomole. I forgive you. But telling me decamp from this party and go to the other party, I'll give you ticket. I will not. So different people are here. When Obaseki'S were not me, where they say Yamo River, whether if it was he said Yamo, he would have cleaned it.
100%. Okay, hold on. I'll let you talk. Let me tell you why. Yeah. Let me give you a reason. Okay. Go ahead. Number one, as Obaseki'S is in Edo State today, I want him to succeed. Since election, you can claim me that I've never one day insulted him. Since September 2020, where on them at Obaseki'S? After election,
we discussed with Obaseki'S.
After election, one.
Oh no! Listen. One of my give a British space after the next day.
Because you don't win. Okay, let me finish. The reason why Pastor Sergio Yamu was 100% better than Obaseki'S during that election. Number one, in 4 years, there was no one landmark project that is started and finished. For 4 years.
It was never
during his time. Hold on. Before you re-elect him, he was elected. True or false?
As how?
Obaseki'S was already in power for 4 years before 4+1 came. True or false?
How?
Okarulu for 4 years since 2016.
Oh, sorry. 17. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, you understand. Sorry.
For 4 years. Sorry. 4 years, there was nothing to show for it. Okay. There, during during his time, Edo people were perishing in Mediterranean Sea. They were dying in Libya. They were dying in Niger. They were Edo citizens.
You say now, even Osomole time now.
No. During Osomole time, there was no Libya. Libya will have no. There was no chaos. You remember after Gaddafi
during Osomole's time?
Libya, no route to Libya. Hold on, let me think. People were going
what
to
about
Libya.
Come on.
No, hold on, wounded civilian. After Gaddafi death, that is when Libya chaos that happened. True or false?
No, people were using that route to Europe before now.
Okay. Let the viewer decide on that one. Imaunima argue your name.
Okay, go ahead.
Governor Obaseki, Benuari, kill and go. Oh, you know. Who will you hold responsible? Who will you hold now? Nobody.
Okay.
If you would have voted for Pastor Sage Yamu, you will have someone to hold accountable. It's like an example of Lucky Benedion. Lucky Benedion will say he did not do well, but he did better than Obaseki. Do you believe Edo people will vote for Lucky Benedion children, for even counselor? We believe they also know.
I'm a tissue, politics we do now.
Because if I boom where they go to Edo, that is one. Yeah. Let me pick this call. Let me answer this call. Hold on. Let me pick this call. Let me stop talking. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Mr. Comrade.
Yes.
I thank you for what you are doing. I'm Godwin Asemuta.
Okay.
Calling from Italy.
All right.
I think you are still on live.
We are on live, yes.
Yeah, I want to thank wounded civilians.
Okay.
Why I'm thanking wounded civilians is a man of truth.
Correct.
Because there are many people you call to your show that said if you ask a question, they will go on Google. And again, this wounded civilian is if you have like you, like wounded civilian, like six in online. In fact, we will move that Edo State better than the way it is now. Mr. Wounded civilian, I want to thank you again for this show today. I'm watching your show. I'm very happy for the truth you are saying. Please, I want to tell you, Obaseki is not ready to do anything. Okay. The way you said we will blame Baba Osomole, we will still blame the comrade seriously because he's the one that bring it. It's not wounded civilian that bring Obaseki. Obaseki, no sense. Because materials that you get to sell land, people that land grabbing, Obaseki get share inside. How many people Obaseki don't jail? How many people Obaseki don't go for prison? Obaseki get share for that land grabbing. That's only my contribution. Thank you, Father, for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like I told you, it's good for you to be honest. You see that in my mouth. Because now I tell you, who bring Obaseki? Who bring Obaseki for the second time? Not be sure we'll bring him.
I say, anywhere Godwin day, and there you go. Anywhere Shangu day,
I'm wearing.
For Profo, talk about also back. Okay. Let's go to the next. Let's have fun here. People that are scared to come here. Anyone that come here get bruises. And I pray for wounded civilian not to have one single bruise. Because I'm laughing. He jump on him. Let's go to electricity. Okay. What is the current situation of electricity in Edo State wounded civilian? What do you got to say about that? Have Obaseki done enough in terms of electricity?
No.
Gualadia, my home.
It were no anyway. But 2, 3, 4 months ago, especially our ring road was like so dark. So it was total blackout. Our ring road I used to like, you know, now, like when Oshomole was there, we have to give Oshomole that credit. You understand me? But now they said, Obege, yeah, no, in my one now. What we are doing now, we are not here like criticize Oshomole. With what is happening now, nobody want to like, you want like somebody like me. I can't blame me. You can't blame me, or I can't blame myself for it. Like, I vote no man, I vote. Have you maybe going there? Have you maybe going?
I vote. You know why I vote?
I vote.
Okay. In the PFA room, my PK cover. Let me almost 30 your line. Let me quickly answer and pick this. Hello, caller.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
well, would that civilian matter?
Thank you so very much. Thank you for being this show.
Okay.
Thank you. With this opportunity, I want to throw this message to you, wounded civilian, because you are part of 4+4. But today now, I thank God you people are enjoying the 4+4. You people are enjoying it. The second term, Obaseki Oshomole came to plead to those. Even kneel down. If you can remember to go and watch the video, he kneel down. AITV, all channel television took the camera, they took the pictures. He kneel down to the niggas. All the old niggas in the door that he doesn't know that this man, if you give somebody a chance, you will not know the kind of character he will vomit. So, but today now you guys are enjoying it. Everybody is enjoying the 4+4. To the extent, Obazee, who made sure that this man came to power. Anybody speak to this to challenge Obaseki, we came out. Anybody challenge Obaseki, he came out. But Obazee today, Obaseki banned him. He bound. We have all the information. We have people in our home who pass us all the information. Obaseki found that about Obazee come to GRA for government house, he will lock him.
Ariaba.
Obasee now run to Lagos. He's flying out. Family to Lagos. So, but today now, Central Hospital, we don't still have it anymore. That is the only Central Hospital where people can go and.
Oh, they cut his phone. They cut you off. Sorry. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, MEGACOMRADE.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Wounded civilian, thank you very much for coming to PFM. It's not easy to be here. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've been watching the whole program since, and you are a very intelligent man in Edo State. You know what is going on. And at the end of the day, we just need to warm up. There is nothing we can do about Obaseki because many people cannot wake up together, join hands together to say we don't need this man. It will not happen again. Because this man is going to spend 4 years. And that 4 years is going to complete. There is nothing we can do. Only what we can do, like MEGACOMRADE is like, I don't know, it's a big prophet in Edo State. I've been saying it is long years ago, since 5 years. Say, our parents will say, waiting at the sea. If you carry ladder, more people carry ladder, not the sea. You understand? Politics era don't pass. But what we need to do now is way forward. What is the next plan of the next governor coming? That is what we'll be planning with the social media, people down in social media. One, any governor when it come, I know where he want from, whether Naga or whether whether anywhere he come from, the governor when those people will like, he will promise those people say una money but two governors when don't come out. When our money when we don't know where they enter, we don't see the work what they use and do. He go fight them. If you not talk them, and if you not do them, he never ready to help Edo State. Any governor when they come, you need to talk about it. You need to prove the governor when come out. Check how much they grant. What they spend money allocation and when come Edo State. If you don't fit stand, you don't go fit do them. You don't fit promise the whole day. You maybe nobody you. Because Obaseki'S don't tell us he don't work. He don't tell us for 4 years. He said for 4 years he don't bad work. He don't talk him. And the governor when don't rule fast for Edo State, now be Obaseki'S. During the time of Oshomole, he's supposed to know waiting we they lack for Edo State. With the youth, the children, the adults, he's supposed to know waiting Edo State they lack for 8 years. Not be eternal time. He's supposed to study Edo State that time. It was an economic thing. He's supposed to know how to spend this money, where this money go. How to fit the move and do for the next level. Now you come 4 years, you don't do anything. Only with me, I want to just one time, civilian. Thank you for coming to this program because ERANOMIGHO is doing, comrade, they do a good job for Edo State, but Edo State not go no. And he could say, those states not forgive Oshomole when he need them back that time. But now they go forgive him because they see waiting Oshomole, they see that time, most of the people don't see him, but now they go see him. Because Ununozedo, they always do this thing, I don't know why. If Oshomole now Ununozedo be, they go forgive him. Now me they talk him. I be shaman. They will forgive him. As far as Oshomole not be Ununozedo, then a Bini man, they don't forgive him. It happened to Brutality. At the end of the day, they will regret now. Now those things will be suffered tomorrow. If it happen for Brutality time, we will suffer now. It happened again with Oshomole, we will see suffering for the 4 years. The only thing I will advise the two people, the next governor when they come, need to check the governor when they come out. So that when they come out, the new governor when they come will check out. Now only that one will solve the those. Now do well.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, engineer.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's assign another call before there's something. Hello, caller. Where your name and where you calling from?
Good evening, sir. Good evening. You are good evening. My brothers and sisters listening to me. With this opportunity, I want to talk to the wounded civilian, my brother, my father, my uncle. And thank you, ERANOMIGHO, for bringing everybody to your platform and for giving us opportunity to speak. Thank you, sir. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
With this opportunity, this is direct message to wounded civilians. You can see now, if you are arguing what I'm saying now, you have to go to the war, the war of the ultimate war. You see what I'm saying? The information that passed to Lagos information passed to ultimate war. That the death Edo State, Obaseki'S, Edo State right now is even higher than Lagos. For 80%. Lagos debt is $122 million. Edo State debt since Governor Oshomole leave power. The minimum Oshomole borrow, make I speak preach, make everybody understand because everybody will watch this platform. I believe say many are Nigerians and many are Edos. So the debt for Obaseki'S, first time 4 years of Obaseki'S, he borrowed 2 times. He borrowed loan two times for a donor. This second time again, he don't borrow once, which is the money of Obaseki'S don't borrow all 90-something billion dollars. What Obaseki'S don't put them through. So when they tell Obaseki'S, when they tell someone that borrow 30 billion, the water project. Now just you don't even reach money for tissue.
It's 100 plus billion. 100 plus billion dollars.
So Obaseki'S brother, now the economic director now. His younger brother, now the environmental sanitation now.
Ogbeti.
The other one, all the family, you don't put them on all the people position, make the same make money, make all of the maybe millionaire and billionaire before the 2024. So, Wounded Civilian, I thank you as all of my class, make this president, make it come back to power. I thank you very much. Now that's what I trying to tell you. Now death will come in. Someone that's borrowed 30 billion, we are the class, If you didn't allow, I'll go. All death, even faster, and our Lagos walk backwards. And as of now, Lagos now walk backwards. What do you about to do now? Nothing now.
It's a pity.
Nobody face guys now. Stop letting what they do. Now, talking now, they will come to do something now. He don't take permission from Obaseki'S. Before Obaseki'S give permission to go do that something. The man spent nothing less than 5 million. For Obaseki'S to grant permission to make it go to do something. Now, one man will go watch ITV. Go watch ITV to be printed online. The man will introduce himself to you. Go watch ITV. It should be. So we get every information.
Okay. Let's allow the wounded civilian talk for a few minutes. Go ahead, wounded civilian. What do you got to say about all this? Seeing people thanking you that you have done a great job for helping to bring Obaseki, and now Edo State is in a deplorable condition, and the economic of Edo State is in coma. And now we are hearing that Obaseki family are now be positioned in a amount of money in Edo. Where are we going from here? Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, there are difference. I keep separate some people who like the governor Obaseki now. What he's doing now is not what most of us, we're expecting from him. But we are criticizing him now not because what happened 2020. I keep saying what happened 2020. Some people see it as opportunity, like somebody like me. I keep saying it here. It doesn't matter where I am. Well, the decision I make supporting him, I still feel is the right decision. Then I will not, because I'm here, and tell you otherwise. You see, somebody called before and say, Oshomole apologized to Edo. And his apology, the Edo State accepted it. Nobody dispute that. What really happened last year, it is not something, you guys are supported Isaiah, you are talking now because Obaseki is not doing the thing he promised to do people. That's it. You understand me? If, for instance, he's doing it now, by now nobody will be criticizing.
We will praise you. But I'm not criticizing you now because you are beginning to see what I was saying many years ago.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me ask you. Because
okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to. Did you support Izeyamu because of Edo, or you were supporting Izeyamu because of what you benefit from Izeyamu?
I did not benefit anything from Pastor Sagi Izeyamu. Let me make this clear. Number one,
no, that's not my question. No, my question
I will tell you why I supported Izeyamu. In 2016, I believe you might have known me long time ago. I want to quickly show you this. I'm going to answer your question. Let me quickly show you this right quick. Give me a second. That is me right there. You see me, that was Governor Osumbo, right? You remember him, right?
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, why do I bring it in? When Osumbo was in power, you can ask him. There, Ozegbe was the commissioner of health. Ozegbe is in Dallas here, Steve Ozegbe. We know each other for more than 20-something years ago. I am a big fish here in Dallas. They all know me. So
Okay.
at that time, that was 2008 or 7, right? 2008. I was asked to come to Nigeria. I didn't go. I met Goodluck Jonathan in 2007. The picture I took from him with him and the rest in Houston, Texas, when he was a vice president. When he was a vice president. Hold on. Like I said yesterday, this is a noble man. When I supported Osumbo, I knew that Osumbo was going to do a good job. When they removed Osumbo, they brought Oshomole. I still support Oshomole. Where I disagree with Obaseki, when I heard about Obaseki in 2016, I went for a research. I'm a private investigator. I discovered that the financial firm he worked had been closed down by the FBI. But I didn't have enough resources to investigate more. From there, I began to monitor. When I arrived in Nigeria, former commissioner of NDDC, Saturday Ogulewe, called me. He said I should follow him, that I should come and support Godwin Obaseki. I said, that guy, I investigated him, he way not clear. You know what I mean? Then Chris Ezekiel, Commissioner Chris Ezekiel was the police commissioner, he was my friend. Then when Ezekiel was, I did the state security meeting in 2016, a police mess, I was there. So that moment I knew that Governor Obaseki is not clear. So we tell Oshomole, don't do this, don't do this. He didn't listen. Unfortunately, Izeyamu left. Okay, I'm a kind of person, I don't know Izeyamu. My mother is a woman leader in the APC before she moved to PDP. Now she's back in APC. You know what I mean? So when I saw Izeyamu speaking, then I think about it, I met Izeyamu, that was 2004 in Dallas convention, or 2002. When Igbenedion, they came to ENA convention in Dallas. I didn't speak to him. I was not happy because Lucky refused to attend that convention. They were eating barbecue in Arlington, Texas. They sent Izeyamu over there. So I never met Izeyamu until that 2016. When I decided to say, no, who can I choose among these? I look at the profile of Godwin. Who are we going to hold? Is this man ready to work? If FBI closed down where you work, and we find out that this guy is a he work with financial firm, what we call Ponzi scheme in America. You know the meaning of Ponzi scheme? Ponzi scheme, okay, that's fine. So they know how to cook the book very well. You can't find trace. You can see everything digital. You can see everything in a photography or videography in a digital way. But reality, you will not see anything. The more you look, the less you see. Those are what Ponzi scheme do. So I said, this man, I'm a correctional officer. I work in the prison. I said, I'm not going with this guy. I told Saturday Ogulewe. Saturday Ogulewe said, let's go and sow seed. I said, what seed? There, it was a, no. Am I sure you are telling me to go and sow seed? What seed? He said, nah, you know, I have money. You support it. When I went home on 2016, I used my money to support Pastor Sagi Izeyamu against Obaseki. In my boot, my word, they have never won it in the history. But that year, 2016, they won it. Okay, 2020 now, they did not win it because I was on ground. I already knew what it is. So when I came out, God started revealing a lot of things. I don't know more than that about Obaseki. I started seeing a lot. I said, this guy is not going to work. He's not going to do anything. Okay, let us see what we can do. First of all, he arrested Kotisupo. I didn't know Kotisupo. He started arresting people. Odionosage, he called me. I said, wow, why is he going after Odionosage? That is how the whole thing went off. Then I started going more detail. The more I check, the more I look, the more I see. But I was telling Edo people, they never listen to me. So when he now come to Pastor Sagi Izeyamu and Obaseki'S, I already know what it is. So Pastor would have been 100% better because, number one, Pastor do not know how to cook the book. I'm telling you, a good criminal. If he take, is it not 700 million that the Chief and Danobi and the rest here? They are dragging parts of for how many years? He did not even know how to get out of it. Governor Obaseki, I guarantee you, EFCC will not go nowhere. because that man is very, he work in financial firm. You see how he's privatized everything. Firm. Those are what FBI call Ponzi scheme. I used to use the word Ponzi scheme architect, but Obaseki is a brain boss. When you're a brain boss, you don't know that man. So that was the reason why I support Pastor. Pastor did not. I spent my money for Pastor. Even as of 2020, August, after all my stuff, July 30th, I think he went to visit John Osage. From that moment, I never hear one phone call from Pastor, but I was still supporting him. I did not know that John Mayaki was Osage fans, and they have maneuvered their way to for me, push me out. Let me tell you, God is not sleeping. Pastor was not answering my phone anymore. My phone, man. So I was telling them, social media. John Mayaki, well, forget about people in diaspora. They don't get a voter's card. At the end of the day, it was my strategy they used. So now you not see why. I support, because I was thinking, Pastor Sage say Yamu, if he did anything wrong, we will catch him, and his children will pay for it. Governor Obaseki'S, if he did anything wrong, you will not catch him. He has nobody to pay for it. Abba just said it, he has no child. However, more Abba Oni ọjọ́ ni aya pé ne ọwọ́ ọwí ọ̀parí ẹ̀ ọwọ́ kòkíó ọwọ́ rẹ̀ bá gbàfà bẹ̀ dẹ̀ ọwọ́ ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ yóò pa ọwọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀fẹ́.
How did you know this information? How did you know?
Because when I came out and broke it, that Obaseki Abba audio is out, they said I was a liar. So I already heard it. Because my informant are still with governor. Anything that go on in government house is in my ear. There's a lot of audio. Oh, what I sat back, pay him finish. I am your him. I want to go on. Amen. Oh, Bana, I call me on. Have you okay there? So now you now see the reason why I supported Pastor Osage Zeyamu, because what American call collateral insurance. I have a beer. You have insurance in your vehicle. Though people did not take insurance in Governor Obaseki'S administration. So no insurance. Insurance in your, if you buy a brand new vehicle, insurance in your 4+4 Yamaha insurance in your Benugari, Obaseki'S is going to go free. 100% free. So did I answer your question?
Yeah. You know,
okay, let me ask you a question. How do you know me before I come on social media? Do you know me before I come on social media? The question no man, how you haven't know.
Yeah, no, but for a very long time. I don't know you per se, but the name.
Okay.
I know the name. Yeah.
Okay.
Before social media, I know the name, but we have not met or talked. You know.
Okay, people are watching now. People always say, "ERANOMIGHO, wagete yama so far." Thank God you said it, that you heard about my name before social media. I have my name before social media. Social media Ogbeti me, true or false?
I would say yes.
Yes. A social media Ogbeti me. I already have my name. So who the civilian? I'm happy that for the first time you supported somebody and it failed. So that is stroke one on your side. So let's take some call. Can take some call. Okay. Let's have fun. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. My name is Joe, calling from Italy.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to quickly make my contribution. My regard to the wounded civilian. He's a very nice one and a very honest man. In what he said, I started looking because at that point of time, in that 2020, even me and my wife here, we were almost having some issue because of talk back. We didn't just key in because of talk back, because those people they were watching, they were at the fence watching what was happening. The one that got upset most was the day somebody who's already ruling as the governor for 4 years. He went to Abuja, they went and took some mechanic play to disqualify him. That was why everybody picked up and said, no, this is intimidation. So that was why we all said no. And they came up with the other agenda and said they said we should share money. And you know, those people, they don't want to asking them to share money. So that was the reason we also. I use my own money. I'm from Edo Central, I'm from Umidumo, close to very place, the very Apusali. If you read my data, I don't have my I win my unit for Obazee. You understand? So we supported this man because of. Can you tell us today this man is said is good man, tomorrow he come and change it. People like us, we have dignity. Even if you take out the last drop of our blood, I was with dignity. You understand? So that was the reason. You know that Obaseki'S was actually qualified. No, he was never qualified because of the oppression, trying to tell people. Oshomole was trying to tell everybody it's not the new government. In fact, we know we are accepting the apology. But the aspect of saying this is good, and later he came up. If the same man he said you brought it to us again, no, it's not going to work. If Oshomole actually brought another person, it would have been better. And it should have been 50-50. But not the same man. You just
all right. Ogbeti, let's take a question. Ogbeti, go ahead. Call out your name and where are you calling from? Ogbeti, lower your volume. Ogbeti, hello.
My name is. I'm calling from Sweden.
We're going to music.
Anywhere but we anywhere shy
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Ralusi. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir. Anytime I watch a program, in fact, even if I'm at work, I always rush to follow up your program.
Okay.
So anytime I watch your program, you always make mistakes.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm so glad today that you brought in one of the 4+4 member, who is a very truthful and reliable man.
You see?
We love this man.
Okay.
What's his name?
Wounded Civilian. Okay.
Wounded Civilian, we love you. I'm speaking on behalf of the PFM. Okay. We love you. We will give you support in anything you are doing in your life. Let us know.
Okay.
You are a good man for speaking the truth. Only. We will love you forever. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
But for this talk back chairman, if I put that there, maybe we watch that I've been put that to people for hunger, making the carbohydrate.
Amen. All right. Okay. So, wounded civilian. Let's go to. This call is coming. Let me pick it. I have to. Ola Koko 1. Ola Koko call direct. Ola Koko call direct. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from?
God bless you, sir.
Lower the one you are using to watch me. Lower the one you are using to watch me.
Okay, sir.
Hello? Go ahead.
Yeah. Moses Cecilia, good evening, sir. God will bless you. Landing
Good
you
evening, good evening.
now when you don't come and touch you, say Obaseki not the work. All the people when you don't support Obaseki, landing you be the person when you don't come out for media talker, say Obaseki not the work. And God will protect you, protect your family from home, protect your family from abroad, they are mega. God will protect you. So let us the people that don't get life will be to hear. We where we see the we'll see here and see the trend and see what they have. God will bless you now.
Amen.
Better thing not will come up for that way.
Amen.
Mother civilian, truth where they talk and continue and God will protect you. God will bless you, more blessing for your way.
Amen.
Any bad thing that's trying against you, they will use their eye carrier.
Amen.
So you this one, I never see person like wait, you suppose that you still come out for me that we get you not the work. You don't say that the rest people when they don't perfect not the work, because it's not there, they work. Who should work?
You don't look Google, I'm not Google. You know check Google today. It's on way Google. Google.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I leave now?
All right. We have 800 people plus watching Wounded Civilian, and they all love him. We have a few minutes. Let's answer this call. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Hola, Coco One.
Come on, sir. They are Kataka of the universe.
Go ahead.
Our brother, who is civilian, you are faithful.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
The constitution room. You know why we don't? I don't want to get this. What I will tell you.
Because from the beginning. Yes.
The good things when you don't do, don't be only you want to talk back. I mean, when you talk back, we have to talk back.
Go ahead and answer. Get answer when I do not. Would the civilian go ahead? He said, "Oh, we are married." I said, "Will you deny you not be talked about?" He said, "You be talked about, but you have the courage."
No, there's not. To me, there's nothing like talk back.
He said, "Talk about not day again."
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
All of them, no one they are saying they go by. I didn't watch your video. They come and give me.
Okay.
Even mega fresh water. Because people were all away carry over here. I'm a put it on when the 1 year miller. When you January. What you may go.
Okay, so
no,
not 39 years. 39 years. It's 39 years.
Come here now. I really happy for mega to give me the chance when I did to you today.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome once again. And civilian, continue your good work, and you need to come out to congratulate.
No, now show love to Wounded Civilian. We don't get time. We'll bring and come back again because again we not laugh today. We not show love to them. We not talk about Tony today. We will talk about another day. We always be welcome. Yeah, we not get time to talk about that today. Another day we go talk about that.
All right, welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother.
They won't know the powerful social media investor. They put your name, they put your name, They put Karuwai name, they can't put the stainless name. And so I don't know what they are now supposed to wait about name.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I know the support of Obaseki. I don't know if you do good thing. If you do good thing, I will praise him. Like what did he do with
civilians?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, my brother.
He said they began something to tell you, but they don't talk. Who am I?
You need to come out to apologize. Come out to apologize.
Was a apology and they always go do one. We go do on his own time. All right, okay. Bye bye. Would the civilian go ahead? You see your brother now back on the heat. He was angry with Jessica. What do you have to say about this?
Jessica, Amafi.
He said because Jessica, they went to 2021. Those social media influencer, Obaseki give the award, and it was banned not to enter there. They don't invite her. He unleashed on Jessica. What do you have to say about it? The same day as they were eating over there in the chopper, in the chopper by So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, no, it's their own kind of a personal stuff, you know, when like a governance, like governor, what is doing, what is not doing, like jealous of your fellow brother because he's making more wave than you. Memorable care about that, you know.
Okay,
About kind of accusing that girl is their own, like a personal, you know, only a governor, so they have problems.
All right. What I want to tell you, wounded civilian, I want you to live here, like I said, as you have gained more fans, more followers. You are going to collect from me too. And I wish you good luck. We will come back here, maybe anytime you have time, because we have a lot of how do we move Edo forward. We did not have time to discuss that one now, but we want this video to be 2 hours or 2 hours, 10 minutes. We have 16 minutes. This call is be calling from Nigeria. Let me quickly answer, please. It's be calling since. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Where you are down the email, go ahead and talk. Want my phone and I look at it. Imagine. Okay. So go ahead if you have anything you want to say. We have a lot of things we are supposed to talk about, but we are going to put it in another day. So go ahead.
We have said a lot, and Edo, what is going on in Edo? Thank God, we all are seeing it. I will still use opportunity, and if it is to beg the state governor, Noga Obaseki, you still have 3 years, you know, to me to change his ways. Goodness is better than riches. You still have 3 years at least, so that people will say good things about you. You know, no matter what Ochomole did, is good work. But because of the politics, 2020 almost destroyed his name. But thank God, people are beginning to, at least, people still give him the credit. It's one of the best. You understand me? Only when it comes to politics, people choose and say, okay, we will not follow you this time. But about Ochomole is still a leader. Ogbeti is still a leader. People still respect him in Edo. People still respect him in Bini. So before I go, what I have to, you know, tell the governor is he still have 3 years to change his way. It's almost over now. It's almost impossible for him to change. You understand me? Because the time is going. You know, time is going. People, I don't believe in people who say like our brother were saying, oh, people around him. What do you mean, people? I don't believe in that. All that is happening in Edo, it is what the governor wanted it so. All these things we are seeing now that is not going well. The bad roads, our schools, insecurity, the youth are jobless. He promised 200,000 jobs. Still, the youth are jobless. You have not been able to fulfill that promise. Everybody's aware. So you still have 3 years to change his way and do things right, so that when he's gone, you know, I told my brother, you know, you might do whatever you like now, but are you going to, like 2024, come and tell Edo, vote for this person after all these Obazee now we're doing? I understand, Sha. People say, hey, you will do it and go and relax in Lagos. You don't treat Edo people like that. They will swear for you all in the day. I understand. Look, let him change his way now. That's all I want to say. You see, after 3 years, I wish it is 1 year left, and I will say, forget it. Forget it. Because the reason why I'm begging him now to change his way is this. You see, in Benin now, nobody really have the guts to come out and criticize this government. People are afraid of him. Let us not deny. Let us know. People are afraid. Musicians are afraid of him. But a year to go or 2 years to go, people will come out. They will come out against him, and if he don't change now, the way I don't people will treat him, it will be same. It will look as if he's a stranger. If you don't change now, because people are begin to speak up now and say enough is enough. You go to government house without an injection, taking vaccine, no way. You are signed at Igbesi, no, but you don't tell anybody before you will remove, before you started destroying our library. And you said you are removing Central Hospital to where? To remove Central Hospital to you are taking it to 7 kilometers outside Benin City. Yeah, it's like you want to make Stella Obasejo the Central Hospital now, and they are telling us they are going to build park there. Park of what benefit? Okay, if you need a space, why can't you? You are renovating White House, the prison yard. What do we don't need prison yard. We need factories. We need good education. We need something those people you know that will affect those people positively. And you are renovating prison yard for who? And you are saying you want to destroy Central Hospital, and you put a park there. What park? What do you mean park? Our government don't control transport, not like in Europe or in America, where the government control transport. So Obaseki have to change his ways now. If you need the land for your park, remove White House, take it to outside the city, and build your park there. Maybe you want to build stadium there. I don't know. Or where you will take, I don't understand, and leave Central Hospital. You understand? If you want to build whatever you want to build, take it to place like Bypass outside the town, so that place will develop. You promise us Gelegele, the road lead to Gelegele is not even tied. Nobody is saying anything. And we are losing Gelegele now. We are losing it. People are not there. Government is supposed to build like estate there, build houses there, you know, for people to come and buy. People will be paying government maybe every month, so that you put your Edo people there, because those are losing that great opportunity. That's the only place, you know, we have access to see. It is because of that Gelegele. And you know, I'm not against Ijaw people. Ijaw people, they are flooding that area now. Before you know it, we will lose that place. They are about, I said it before, they are about to launch another seaport in Lagos. They already have it. They already have seaports in Lagos before. They are about to launch another one. How did it happen? The Lagos State governor went to Jonathan during the time of Jonathan to sign it. Jonathan said no. Then they invited foreign investors. Those ones said they will pay 50%. Buhari came and signed it. The federal government will pay them 30%. The Lagos State will pay 20%. They are about to complete it, and they call him technocrat. Why can't he do the same if he really love Edo people? Maybe we have Osama ruling us. They are telling us it's Edo man. My man was there today. Show me one video. It can be an Edo. If I was Edo now, when I do we do man. The money for money now is Edo fluently. People blame people. So when language, all these things. Do
you know that his wife is when John want to take over Gelegele, his wife is an Ojona? You know that?
I know I know, but I don't know if it's from a job. But I know it's not a.
His wife is an job. Oh, okay, I want to quickly about Gelegele and the rest. Wounded civilian. I think give me a date when we can talk about how to move Edo forward. When will you be able our discussion vile aya dole do here. I do one can and direct. Can we do that on Sunday?
This coming Sunday.
Sunday or next week Sunday, don't matter. This coming Sunday, fine.
Next week Sunday.
Okay. So then let me ask you this. What score will you give Obaseki now? You said security, what?
0. Security is 0.
Okay, 0. Okay, what about electricity? What about electricity?
30%.
Okay, 30%. Okay, what about infrastructure?
Yeah, what do we have? That's 10%.
Okay. Okay, what about social welfare?
0 near in.
Okay. Okay, what about against human trafficking and irregular migration?
Oh, is no. I mean, Obaseki in my head with Tana. You go near allocation.
Okay, what about youth empowerment job? How many jobs has it created?
You still don't get it. Obena in Tana, Emmanuel Buno the level of Tina. Obena man with Tana is strange to him. Motamawe. I'm not create Edo State security force or my pen your employer Utah. Tell you about the social media. Where is about the Look, before I'm telling you, you were saying something like, also somebody asked me and say, talk by now. Talk by to me is just like a talk by will not complete 8 years. Imagine if it is a movement, if it's a club, it's a meeting, or it before they join the movement. I have to speak to the governor. I have to know who I register like give man a movement. I'm not in a movement like even shout it about where no banning like no complete 8 years. And that's all I know. If I have any contact with them, I didn't have any contact with governor or team a one-on-one or anybody with contact with one-on-one. I want to make something clear here. Didn't even anything like a talk back. Yeah, I work with a governor. How about Ogigumea? How about I told the governor myself. When my governor deal, also well like give her back, make them give them. Man, that's when I'm too big for that. They give her, make they give me. How old is that? It's like the age of my last one of my mother. You mean I deal with governor. My child help me, can pay for me. What am I going to? What am I going to? No, you deal with him direct. When we're Japan, I want to when we're helping. We may help voluntarily. You don't need to talk to you. Who are like a. But don't we deal with you? I respect. We call you, and also now whatever he gave to them, in anything against him. But when Magbasuma help me, so you do anything against the governor. Well, I help you. You didn't no, because I do it willingly. So whatever he give to them, normally it's not my business. It's their personality.
Number one, pick the last call now. Market and this to this show. I don't already offer before. Uriati, hello. What call direct? Hello, go ahead.
Wonder civilian, I must meet you.
Thank you very much, my brother.
My little contribution is this. The primary purpose and duty of any government in the world is security of life and property.
Number one.
We are here, but I beg you, maybe we are here. I get better on the corner.
Any government that doesn't take security serious can never be a serious government. Now, individuals, citizens are volunteer to be civil defense and vigilantes. Those people cannot be left like that. They must be organized.
And they collected 10,000 from them.
The hands of individuals without control can lead to abuse. There are cases of vigilante killing innocent citizens now. We have cases all over the place. So the governor cannot just turn his eye to the other side. He must get involved. The 900 million he collect every 30 days. He should bring a reasonable amount out of that money out and contribute and assist and provide for the people. Because no man can work as a vigilante for free for a whole month. The man has responsibility, he has children, he has needs. So Obaseki cannot turn a blind eye to that. If he's really serious, if he really loves the people, he must assist. And if possible, he must bring the army and the police to team up with those vigilantes so that there will be control. So the state will be safe. December is coming. A lot of people will come from abroad, back home. We need to be secured. Just now, look at there's a breaking news now. In Benin Road, some students were going, their boss were delayed, they've been kidnapped just today, less than 1 hour back. I sent it to your to this platform.
Oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Road today, just today. So Obaseki cannot just be collecting 900 million and he's turning a blind eye to insecurity. He must look into it. If he fail on that, even if he succeeds on any other thing, it's a failure. He must work on security. He has no choice. We know security is the federal matter, but as a state governor, he has to protect his citizens. And it's very easy. Youth has volunteered to come out. He needs to encourage them. He needs to pay them. Does he know how they buy their bullets? Does he know how they foil their car? He can't turn the blind eye. He must get involved. There's the reason why he's not saying anything about it. So please, he should look on security. We all need to be secure. We have no other state. Civilians, you are welcome to the family. Thank you for being true. You see people are calling and praying for you. If you are a good man, you can't hide. People know you.
You get
so keep your good
there's something I want to
add. God bless you, my brother. ERANOMIGHO, a great job. Moment of truth. Local government, I'm waiting. That is my area of
all right.
We have to, a government winner said, this is not it. Election is over. Nobody's fighting anybody. We have to start exposing the man when I say, I'm not making that. When I say, so that the state will be better. We have to understand. There's so much attain greatness.
Comrade, my brother. Comrade, I said one of UK. Go ahead.
There is something
after you have gone. Yeah, go ahead.
Before my kickback, you see, he talks about there are a few months ago. You know where there are our brother from Edo Central. That they created their own vigilante kind of group that people in the diaspora donated some, I think 10 cars, for them. So these guys, with camera, we got that governor, they work, they were on hair. This guy was on hair, praising, this is like this, our brother, it's not very good. They donate 10 cars. They are not telling do bad. Is
it terrorist about Obazee? Is it Obazee?
No, we don't know what the key pastor or Ronnie or we only be Sunenia or we sooner a pastor we might know where our bishop we
apostle. Oh, you know, apostle. Apostle, you know,
I'm something. Yes, and good. I don't know good. Donate money. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe you. You're supporting a governor receiving 9 million every month, every time.
900 million.
900 million. You no. We created, no, we create where the mighty answer. Only God send them. Is it not for the whole state? Why can't he, as he's creating one in Edo South, why can't the governor create another one in Edo Central? And I don't know. Every time you come here, the truth. Why said it? Don't they do this? I'm not donating. Doing diaspora did not come and do. What's they doing diaspora? Do it. This is a governor. After the election, I'm sorry, well, need the help. Can't give him help. But that's why we talk baffle. Thank God for some donor we tell them, come on, take him to the governor, let him help. So all those things, when we say the truth, give my tell him he's the governor. Pepe governor, even though people might not be happy seeing us doing all this thing. But wait, the man here, no officiated show now, the one officiated show, Comrade Clement ERANOMIGHO EDEGBE, he's not in Nigeria. This large failure you are suffering, if he for you, that's the reason we are here. Aside the bad road, I'm experiencing, I'm here, clean road, nylon tie. This light never blink. You understand? We are safe. If I want to travel right now, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the night, I'm safe. Nobody threatening my life.
Go ahead. Give me a minute. Go ahead.
Okay. So it is because we just want the best for our people. When we criticize governor, it's not because we hate him. For him to do more. Even though when the governor is telling him you are not doing it, for him to do more. The governor is not that working. It's not working. Let us criticize him for him to do the right thing for us. How can a governor, we are saying we need state police so that we will not come and be crying, federal government, president come and defend our land for us. We want to defend our land by ourselves. People are agitating for state police. The state police now, A governor that cannot even organize those security network or organize the state police. Those are greedy people who don't want the best for their people. When you tell them, they say you hate the governor, you don't love governor. I love governor. Why would I love the governor? Oh, I love governor. Why would I love governor? Love my wife, not governor. I don't even need to like governor. It's for him to work. No need to like governor. Some they make videos and say, hey, you don't like the governor. Did the governor like me? Did the governor like you? I like governor, like governor, like governor. I don't like governor. I don't need to like governor. You don't need to like me. Work. Do something that you will benefit from. Repair roads. I'm away here. Try. Do your best. Good name is better than riches. I'm not here to attack anybody, but for Edo to be good, for him to work. If he choose not to work, the other day do artifact, do I'm with that day. Why you with that day? I'm with that. Now, location with me. Well, where me? So yeah, my artifact now. I'm weapon. I know. Honestly, the other day I was telling them after election. I mean, so yeah, we video few baggy, can we have few baggy? Uti talk ban or marry one. Do we win? We are not going to have few baggy and very few baggy na. My brother, look, what we're supposed to do is this. Even though if the governor is not trying, if the governor is even working, tell him it's not working for him to do more for Edo. Give me my brother and
all right, God bless you. I want to thank you. We have 800 plus people watch, and unfortunately, we only have 200 like. I want you all to show some love to wounded civilian, and we are going to bring him back. As you can see, when you are speaking the truth, I have to go to work. I'm even late with 15 minutes. When I tell people to come, some of them will be scared. Who enjoy it. Be it with we're my learning. We're my learning. So, where do we gather one next week? Sunday next week.
Sunday next week. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
You know, wounded civilian, God bless you. I want you all to show him some like and the rest. I love you all. I have to go to work. 4+4. I see you all tomorrow. MEGACOMRADE will be live tomorrow. Okay, God bless you all. I love you all. Good night, everyone.
If they want to kill us, make we die. We don't go force them to Antigo. God will not Obaseki. God will not Obaseki. Better come from where they try. We go put and make a loving day, and here we go. I am very shy today, and here we go. Oga make you carry your ticket go. Oga make you carry your ticket go. Anywhere loving day, and here we go. Anywhere shy today, and here we go. Obaseki, God will Obaseki. Philip Shaibu, 4+4. He must do back. He must do back. Papa no fear, oh. Mama no fear, oh. If they want to kill us make we die. We not go force them to come tifo again, yo. Papa no fear, oh. Mama no fear, oh. If they want to kill us make we die. We not go force them to
What I like is when you die,
brother no fear, oh. Sister no fear, oh.